everybody, and welcome to Pumpkin's nail station. Today I got this in the post, what I brought with my YouTube money. It's a flexi hand, but it's not any ordinary flexi hand. Oh no, this has got glitter in it. It's from the LUX collection. I believe this is just the standard colour, the same as this one that I got. I think it might be 06. I think it's just the same silicone as what's on this one. And this silicone is really hard wearing, guys. Like, none of the cuticles have gone on these, and I use this a lot. I'm brutal with it, pulling tips out, stuff. The best advice I can give for looking after a silicone hand is to wash it with soap and water, not to really wipe it with alcohol or anything. And if you get any bits of gel on there, you can just, you know, lightly pick it off. If it's not going to come off easy, just get a bit of acetone, pop it over it, leave it a minute and wipe it off. It'll come off. But I don't wipe this down with acetone, and yeah, you can see the cuticles and everything are still intact, and I've used this a lot. So yeah, I love this hand a lot. But it was time for an upgrade. They've not been made redundant. I will still use that other one. But I wanted this one more for filming and for pictures. But I will still use that other one for practicing and stuff like that, because it is useful. Let's get into these bows. Let's just cut them off. Let's cut it, get into this bag. I want to cut this bow off. Okay. This is opened up. So we get this. So yeah, it just tells you information about the hand and stuff like that, and what it can be used for and stuff like that. So I got these. I'm not sure if these are given with every order or whether she's just given me these. I'll have to find out, because I have bought a lot of products from them, so it could be just that she's threw them in and she might sell them. So I'm going to find out. I don't want to say, oh, you get some rings with it, and you don't. So I'll pop it on the screen if you do. So, this is it. It's just got the regular hand sort of stand on it. Let's look. So you screw this up like this, and you can adjust that how you want it. So you would unlock this to bring this down. But I think I'm going to take this hand off of here if I can. I'll take this off. So yeah, this is a 2-pin stand, so it's a bit different. It has got 4 holes in it. I don't know why. Possibly because maybe they tried it with a 4-hole stand. I think that would have been better myself, but it probably didn't work, because they probably would have had to have the holes right down here. Like, if you look, the holes. Maybe if they put it, I don't know, but it looks okay to me. It's usable, but probably in videos I will have it on here like this, probably, for me to work on and take beautiful pictures. But let's have a look close up at the colour of it. So let's turn this light down, not up. Okay. So I don't know if you can really see it. Can you see the glitter? Oh, I'm so excited. This looks gorgeous. It looks really nice. Like, the fingers look quite slender and that. You know. Cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Probably would put that finger under there, like for filming, and just have it sitting like that. Or you know, I may be able to film with this soon, because I'm losing this huge tripod, and I'm going to rejig my desk, get rid of a few things that I don't think need to be on here, rejig it about, and then I can probably stand it on this when it's supposed to be on. But let's put some rings on her. And what do we think she should be called? Because everybody seems to name their hands, so it's quite a popular thing. Any suggestions, anybody? Anybody want to suggest it? Or should we have a giveaway to name it and just, I don't know, something simple, something small? Like maybe $10 or £10 in PayPal money or something for who names it, because shipping is quite hard at the minute, I won't lie. It's hard and it's expensive as well. The prices have shot right up, so for people like us to send things to people, it costs a lot of money. It's not cheap. So yeah, I think if I did a giveaway for naming the hand, I would probably do it like that. And let's put this one here, shall we? Can we get it on? Come on. I don't want to damage the hand though, that's the thing. I think that's as far as it's going to go. So they're the rings that come with it. They're gorgeous. I'm going to put some tips in here, some long stiletto tips, and we're going to have a look what she looks like. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we've got some tips in her, some stilettos. I'm liking it. This pinky here is quite small, so I did have to just slightly adjust the tip, just tapering it in a bit at the back so it fitted in a bit easier. But, and these ones are a bit smaller than my other hand, but I don't mind that because I have bags of tips where I've not used many of the 7s and the 8s. So I've got loads of tips that will fit this hand and a size 2 here. So I have loads of tips that I don't use that will fit this hand, and the rest of the tips will fit my other hand. So I'll actually use all the tips up. The coffin tip fits perfectly into this hand, the size 9. So that fitted perfectly. But this stiletto one, it's the flatter stiletto ones you want to use as well, not the ones that are arched. If you get the arched ones, they don't fit in here very well. So just keep that in mind. They won't sit down. They'll be like that. If it's too arched, they won't fit into this hand. I think that's the same with most silicone hands. You may struggle to get an arched nail to sit in there. The flat ones are really good, as you saw, for making a nail bed, like these flat square ones. Like these particular ones, she sent me a few of these, so I'm going to start using them as nail beds and pushing it right back. So like there you create like a nail bed with it. So those are good for that. But I love her. I think she's gorgeous. What do you guys think? What do you think? Be kind to her though, because you know she's a bit fancy. Just going to warm this lighting up. I think if I do that you'll get to see the colour more better. If you can really see it now, because yeah, I think that's bringing out the actual tone what it actually is a bit more, because it is a bit warmer. And then that's what the glitter looks like. That's the fingers. And then this is like the underside. You can see the glitter quite good on that. And this is the underside. I do like it as a thumb. I do like that. I got this more for photos because I wanted something that looked a bit better than just 4 fingers, you know. So that's what I got this for. I would like a posable. As soon as I seen the glitter, I was sold. I was like, yeah, that's it. That's the hand that I'm going to go for. I looked at several, and then this was the one that I decided to go with. Because the main reason I went with this one, went with FLEXIHAND, is because I know the silicone is really hard wearing. And I've always had good products from them. I've got the flexifinger, I've got 2 skin tones in the other hand, and now I've got this, and I just trust the brand, so that's why I went for this. Prices of these are in Australian dollars on the website. They're $125 Australian. Keep that in mind because you'll have to convert it into dollars, pounds, euros, or wherever you are in the world, and then there's 25 Australian dollars in shipping. I have a 10% off code, which is PUMPKINSPATCH. So if you bought it in UK money with my 10% off code, I think it's about £86, something like that. And I think it may be about $96, $98. This is off the top of my head. I'm just guesstimating the price of it based on conversions I've done on Google, because I'm not that bright, but I can work out 10% of the price. So I looked on Google and I thought to see if it matched what I had in my head, and it did. So it's around £96 US, and I think it's around 86 something in UK money. So it's not bad for a full hand, and you must get this with it as well. I think I'll check on the website because that's what she sent with it. So yeah, that's the price of this one with the glitter. It may be cheaper without the glitter. I'll have to check. I'll pop up on the screen now some prices, and what I'll do is I'll put one of these in my cart and convert it, and then put it up on the screen what it comes up at with my discount code. So I'll do that for you guys, and then I'll convert it into dollars and pounds and euros, so you'll know roughly how much you'll have to pay with my 10% off code. So that's it. They do have UK sellers, but you can't use my code on there, and I think they may have US sellers, I'm unsure. But if they've got like other suppliers, I'll link that down below. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, and now we're going to go for this one, which came out of a set. It's number 1612. This came out of the starter kit, I think. Did it? No, it didn't. It did. It either did or it didn't. But they're still offering that starter kit deal with the free polygel kit. If anybody wants to know, I'll stick the offer details on the screen. I think it works out about $60 something, $65, £42 for a gel starter kit, a 2-piece glitter polygel kit, and a free toolkit. I think the toolkit's got like buffers and stuff like that in it. So it's a pretty good deal, but you have to use my code pumpkin15, and I'll link it down below for you guys. And it comes with a 48 watt lamp, which is a pretty nice lamp. It does cure everything that I've got, so, and I use a range of brands, and yeah, it does work. So I'm going to go and cure that and come back. When you're curing the thumb, do it by itself and just lift it up a bit and do that in the lamp, and it will cure really well. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so now we're going to just pop another coat of this on to all the nails. So there we are. Turn this on. Make it more lighter. Go, turn her up. Here we go. So let's check out her nails. So that's her nails just there. What do you think, guys? I just gave her a basic manicure. I wanted to have a go. So yeah, I enjoyed working on it. The nails didn't move around everywhere, as you see. Like, they're quite fixed in. They're not going anywhere. But like I say, if you want to do sculpting and that, I do recommend this shape. Just your regular square thin tips would work really well. And that is it. So yeah, that is her nails. So I'm just going to take some pictures with her. I'll stick some pictures up now of what the order screen looks like with my code, and just pop a few converted prices next to it in pounds, dollars, euros for USA, UK and Europe. And if you're anywhere else in the world that they ship, you just convert those prices into your own currency. But it will do that. It will give you a price at the checkout, and then you can convert it into your currency and decide if it's something that you can afford. So that is it. So thank you for watching. Thank you to the FLEXIHAND for making these gorgeous hands. And yeah, and that is it. And thank you to you guys for watching my videos and my adverts, because you guys really bought me this, so thank you. And that is it. So I'm gonna go now. Bye.